Hello, my name is KJ, and this is a video series explaining how to do everything necessary for live stream for a church service. So let's get started. About 5 minutes before the service starts, we're going to turn on our live stream starting soon overlay. We hit cut and it'll begin. There's a few audio inputs. Whatever's being sent through that soundboard is aux. So we mute that one. And if we are playing something that has music in it, like maybe a video or our live stream starting soon, it'll pop up down below the mic and just automatically turn on and automatically start. We'll probably notice the worship team go over to pray. So we're going to get ready to start the starting animation. Okay, they're done praying. Let's click starting animation. It's about 5 seconds. So you might even want to start it a little before they're done praying. You can prepare as this is going, prepare your next thing. Turn on the house audio, cut to it, give a little thumbs up. And that's kind of how we start. Throughout the service, we want to be monitoring a few things. We want to make sure that the live stream is running at the very start, first off. And so if it's running, we can click on stream health and it'll tell us health is good. There's analytics, we can see how many people are viewing. In OBS, we can see below there's live recording. There's also something called dropped frames. When we had less bandwidth, lots of frames would drop. Now, frames rarely drop. During worship, it's okay to stay wide. We can just switch between the lyrics and follow along. And if there's a large chunk that is a lot of words, we can look over, check in on our live stream. We could look over, check in on our YouTube. Once we're really comfortable with that switching and keeping up with the lyrics, you can start switching shots too. That's why we incorporated this lyrics portion, so that we can not just stay on the wide, we can go on the wide, we can punch into the piano, we could punch into the drums if there's drums. After we're done with worship, you can either turn that eye off for lyrics, or in easy worship, you can go clear, and then we won't see the lyrics. As long as we're still on a song, it won't work for an image, such as Kids Quest. It's going to stay up there. So we want to stay on a song if we're going to do it that way. Anything that's going on that screen, we want to also be emulating for the people at home. So when there's an offering slide, we can put up the offering slide, and that'll be before the sermon. If there's a video, we want to be playing that video at the same time. If there's a video section, we make sure that we turn off the house audio, which is called aux. When they start, we start. And the audio will start right away. Once it's over, you just got to cut back to the sanctuary and turn that audio back on. For the sermon, we want the PowerPoint capture to be on for full screen. And we're going to be switching between full screen, center stage, and the PowerPoint as we see fit, as it seems natural. If Gavin's talking for a long time about an image that he has, let's keep it wide and show him pointing at it. If he's talking about particular details, or let's say he's saying the words on a slide exactly, we'll go to the full PowerPoint and take up the whole stage. If we're at full screen for a while and he carries on talking and maybe he's narrowing in on a point, well then maybe it's a good idea to narrow in on him and go close up. We're mostly bouncing between those 3 shots during his portion of the service. Likely they'll have a song afterwards, so we just make sure we turn on those lyrics eyes again. After that song, we're reaching the end there, and usually what I like to do at the very end is, if he has a little calling for us, a little challenge for us, we can end on the challenge and just leave that up for a few seconds as perhaps whoever's on piano plays the piano a little longer, and then we just turn off, start streaming, start recording. And there we go, we've done the whole service.